Questioner. Some Mahatmas, enlightened beings, maintain that the world is neither an accident nor a play of God, but the result and expression of a mighty plan of work aiming at awakening and developing consciousness throughout the universe, from lifelessness to life, from unconsciousness to consciousness, from dullness to bright intelligence, from misapprehension to clarity. That is the direction in which the world moves ceaselessly and relentlessly. Of course, there are moments of rest and apparent darkness, when the universe seems to be dormant, but the rest comes to an end and the work on consciousness is resumed. From our point of view, the world is a dale of tears and a place to escape from as soon as possible and by every possible means. To enlightened beings, the world is good and it serves a good purpose. They do not deny that the world is a mental structure and that ultimately all is one, but they see and say that the structure has meaning and serves a supremely desirable purpose. What we call the will of God is not a capricious whim of a playful deity, but the expression of an absolute necessity to grow in love and wisdom and power, to actualize the infinite potentials of life and consciousness.
Just as a gardener grows flowers from a tiny seed to glorious perfection, so does God in his own garden grow, among other beings, men to supermen, who know and love and work along with him. When God takes rest, pralaya, those whose growth was not completed become unconscious for a time, while the perfect ones, who have gone beyond all forms and contents of consciousness, remain aware of the universal silence. When the time comes for the emergence of a new universe, the sleepers wake up and their work starts. The more advanced wake up first and prepare the ground for the less advanced, who thus find forms and patterns of behavior suitable for their further growth. Thus runs the story. The difference with your teaching is this: you insist that the world is no good and should be shunned. They say that this taste for the world is a passing stage, necessary yet temporary, and is soon replaced by an all-pervading love and a steady will to work with God.
Maharaj, all you say is right for the outgoing path, pravritti. For the path of return, nivritti, nothing oneself is necessary. My stand I take where nothing is, paramakash. Words do not reach there, nor thoughts. To the mind, it is all darkness and silence. Then consciousness begins to stir and wakes up the mind, Chidakash, which projects the world, Mahadakash, built of memory and imagination. Once the world comes into being, all you say may be so. It is in the nature of the mind to imagine goals, to strive towards them, to seek out means and ways, to display vision, energy, and courage. These are divine attributes, and I do not deny them, but I take my stand where no difference exists, where things are not, nor the minds that create them. There I am at home. Whatever happens does not affect me. Things act on things, that is all. Free from memory and expectation, I am fresh, innocent, and wholehearted. Mind is the great worker, Mahakarta, and it needs rest. Needing nothing, I am unafraid. Whom to be afraid of? There is no separation. We are not separate selves. There is only one self, the supreme reality, in which the personal and the impersonal are one.